Hi everyone, it's David again. Apologies for sounding a bit odd. I'm fighting a cold at the moment, so that's why my voice is a bit odd. I thought I'd give you a quick look at my new diorama. I've just put the pieces together. I mean, worked on it for the last few weeks. I thought I'd give you a bit of a preview of what it's looking like so far. This is 1/35 scale. It's one of the alternative miniatures industrial scenes, which you can see on my website. But I've kind of adapted it slightly for my needs. I'm going to have figures in this. It's going to be a post-apocalyptic diorama. Lots of zombies, lots of fighters. But I thought I'd give you a quick look at how it sort of looks at the moment. And if I can hold my my phone still, I can also switch the electrics on, as this one has got some electrics. So I'm going to just switch that on. There we go. So I thought I'd have a sort of flickering yellow light on the left hand side, and there'll be a sign underneath the red flashing light to warn of zombies attack, or keep away from this facility. My whole idea is it's sort of after the fall, and a party, sort of raiding party, has sort of come across this facility with some unwanted guests, shall we call them. So that's the diorama as it looks at the moment. There'll be 3 or 4 figures which I'll be working on next, which will hopefully set the whole thing off. And this is small enough to actually go into a display case, into a plastic display case. I made it small enough to do that, and still have the electrics going. But that's my sort of after the fall diorama. That's the all the scenery pretty much complete. I'm very happy with how all the rust effects have turned out, particularly on the turbine. I was using U-Rust, that kit which you can get from MiG ammo, and also various other effects as well. I used some paint effects on the slabs, lots of moss effects as well, chipping. I think the rust effects has turned out really well, particularly on the girder. If I come across there, that sort of angle, I'm really happy with how that rust effect has turned out. It looks very realistic, particularly on the right hand side there. Looks just like rusted steel. So I do recommend checking that out if you haven't tried the U-Rust set yet. Do have a look at that from MiG ammo. There you go. There's the actual diorama itself. At least that's the scenery, all pretty much complete. I've still got a few odds and sods to put in. I still want to put some sort of detritus in, some sort of leaf litter. Thinking about maybe some extra detail in the corner, maybe a rusty barrel or something. You know, that kind of thing. I'll see how that actually looks when I start putting the figures together, if there's enough room to actually do that. But there you go, guys. That's my after the fall diorama, at least as it looks at the moment. As I say, figures are next, so I'll do an update video when those are complete and it's in its stand. So yeah, until next time, take care.